All right, guys, welcome back. Episode 30. This is the deciding factor here. It was up in the air for a while. I mean, LSU would be a pretty good choice, but they're a lot better than I want to be. 4-star team. I'll send you my next offer. West Virginia, another good team to possibly be, but they're a 5-star team, man. It's like, no, I can't do that. Auburn, that was very close. That was a very close choice, man, but I'm in the SEC in the online dynasty, so I play them every year, or I could potentially play them every year. I'm in the SEC with Vanderbilt for the online dynasty, so I didn't want to be SEC again, but very, very tempting, very tempting to be that is for sure. Cal, I thought about that too, being in the Pac-12, something different, that's for sure, but it wasn't one of my initial teams I wanted to be. Illinois was, I think, but I don't want to do it, man. I'm actually going to go with Pitt. hopefully I can get Pitt. I think I'm third on the list, but they're interested. Yeah, they want me for the head coach. ACC is a conference I haven't been in before. I think anytime I've ever played NCAA. So it's gonna be something completely different for me. Let's view this contract, see what they want me to do. I have 5-year contract. I need to win at least 9 games a year. And they've been suffering the past couple of years since I started the dynasty. So we could go for this, man. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Pitt. So here it goes. Bam. No looking back now. No looking back now. Let's go ahead and just advance past this and see what the next thing is. Players leaving. Now I finished number 2 in the nation with the Huskies after the bowl games and all that. I brought them up from a pretty good team, man. I mean, they made a bowl game last year. They're in the top 25 this year again. So I just pretty much kept using with what they had, man. I like the Huskies. If I could be them every year, I would. But it's time for a change, man. Time for a change. So we're gonna go with Pitt. See what they can do. See what kind of option we get. I'm a level 12. I think I was level 12 before that. It's just gonna show that every time. Players leaving. Ooh, I got a new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator. Heck yeah, dude. A lot better than what they were. Yeah, I'm a level 12 defensive coordinator. I think I want to do road closed, and I'm gonna do recharge. Yeah, I'm gonna increase my man and press coverage. That is for sure. Let's do another one there. Another recharge. Let's go ahead and max out that man coverage. Still got 3 available. 2 more. Oh man, which one can I do? Let's go with the road closed. That opens up ball burglar catching for the defense. Yeah, we're going there for sure. Yeah, buddy, don't go anywhere, guy. Tracy Clays, don't go anywhere. I want you every year. All right, let's see what we got. Up-tempo ball security for sure. We'll do 1 for up-tempo. Day-lap break tackle spin move. That is an absolute. Let's go ahead and just level all those out. Passing, not so much. Like I throw quite a bit, but these are the ones I want for sure. I'm gonna make sure hold on to the ball and make sure I got that daylight. Actually, I was thinking if I could take 1 point off, but not well. I'll stick with it. I mean, I'm happy with that. Got good offensive and defensive coordinator now. I'm a level 12 head coach. Sitting pretty good. Let's see who we got leaving. Who's leaving? Anybody from our team? Transfer, homesick. Wow, level 69. But everybody else is a senior. Did I lose anybody really good? 86 left in, and 84 halfback. Great, great. Kicker, corner, right in. But we're pretty much out of the actual real life people now. I think it's pretty much just user generated players. Let's see if we can get this guy to stay. Very low. Don't think so. We'll say you'll play in more than 9 games. No, he wants to go home. Well, I didn't want you anyways. Go play somewhere else, dude. See what we got next. Transfer request. See if we got anybody. No, I don't want to export nothing. See if we got anybody coming into our school. Anybody? The draft results. I am going to check the Huskies real quick, just because I had, like I said, a pretty good team. I want to see how they favor draft wise. Because that's a good thing. Pro potential. Nobody went pro. Interesting. Transfer requests. Nobody wants to come play for my school. I see how it is. It's because I'm a new coach, isn't it? Recruiting. Now this could be where it gets interesting, because I have no idea what I need or anything like that with this school, what I need to build up from, because a 3-9 is considerably different from what I had. So this could be recruiting battle with a wide receiver left in. They're not getting very many good players. My gosh. Maybe I was just spoiled with the Huskies. Let's see what we need. 17 scholarships available. Team needs. Let's go check that out real quick. I need a kicker. Awesome. And that's it. Luckily my strong safeties are good, but everything else is a D plus. Man, offense is not bad. Offensive line definitely needs some love, but alright guys, just getting in with the position changes. I moved a couple of people around. I think I moved a wide receiver to tight end, because he was he improved as a tight end. Granted, he's a senior, but I did that, help move people around a little bit, give me something to work with, because I have 2 seniors and a sophomore. I'll redshirt one of the seniors for next year, which will be helpful, which will be very helpful. Check out these training results, see who all improved. What's my overall? My overall best is an 89 corner. He's a senior. My gosh. I'm going to be hurting everywhere. Quarterbacks. This guy right here is probably going to start. Trevon Chapman. Got that option ability. And this guy's not bad as a junior, but I wanted that ability to run, man. Makes a huge difference. Got a sophomore running back. That's nice. Definitely got to do some recruiting, though. I'm hurting pretty much all other places. Yeah, this guy's the guy I'm going to redshirt. He's 85 tight end. This is the receiver I moved over. Puts him up to an 87. So I'll have 2 decent tight ends, but I want to hold on to him for another year so I can build up what I got. I got decent line, man. Left guard's the only thing that's really lacking. The ends are okay. Defensive tackles are okay. My middle linebacker is probably my stud, except for a corner on defense. Yeah, 83 strong safety. I didn't get a kicker in my recruiting, so yeah, I want to have a walk-on who's going to suck balls. Absolutely. Cut players. We might not have to cut anybody. If we don't have to cut anybody, I'm not gonna probably. What are we sitting at? Especially not having a kicker. 66. Yeah, I probably won't cut anybody. If I would, it would be, who was it? Defensive tackle? Yeah, this 52 down here. I think I'll hold on to him. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, right? What's it gonna hurt? What kind of kicker did I get? 59. That's not bad. Junior walk on. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. I'll probably have the punter kicking. See what we got. Custom conferences. We're not gonna mess with that at all. It's gonna give me the option to reset my coach skill points, which I don't think I want to. I think I want to leave them how it is right now, because I got a lot of stuff on recruiting, and that's definitely what I'm gonna need. Like, I mean, luckily I didn't have to cut anybody, so that helps. That helps tremendously. But I need to start over. Gotta get some good peeps coming in and see what my pipeline states are. See who I can get some kind of gym, convert some athletes, get some good guys in the secondary. I don't know a whole lot about the ACC, man. I mean, SEC, of course, it's like the supposed best conference in college football. The Big 12, just because that's where I'm from. You hear about the Pac-12 because it's got big schools like Oklahoma, Oregon, USC in years past. But it's just not so much for me. We got Florida State, who's absolutely tearing it up this year, man. Clemson, who's pretty good. NC State, who's at the moment ranked in the Dynasty. We got Virginia, Georgia Tech, Miami. So we got some pretty decent teams, man. I mean, North Carolina in real life this year, not so much, but in the game, I think they started off ranked. So I mean, we got a pretty good conference. We got a pretty tough conference, apparently. Let's go ahead and advance. Let me just check this one more time. It says I could reset it, just see what I got. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Got the royal treatment, give all the points I need. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think I might do just as a little gag thing, get the unlock because I want that achievement. I might do that, but it's not really any importance to me. Advance to the next stage, preseason. Yeah, buddy. This is the a moment of truth, man. See what kind of team I'm dealing with. See what kind of recruits I can kind of get the jump start on. Hopefully I can get some good people. Get some people added in there. Something to work with, man. I will adjust the schedule a little bit to make it a little bit harder. I will probably for sure play the Huskies just because that's what I do every game. If I leave a school, I want to play that school again. It's just see what I was working with to what I got now. So I'm going to make all these changes. I'm going to redshirt. I'm going to set the depth chart, do the schedule, set up the recruiting board, and then I'll be back and show you all what I did after that. So be right back. Alright guys, just got done setting up everything. Show my recruiting board real quick. See what we got going on here. I've got my board full as of right now, but I'll probably narrow it down here pretty quick. I got a lot of people that I probably don't need or that I'm going after that I probably can't get, but I'm going to go regardless. I mean, I got a couple of high 70s into the 80s, then the majority is low 70s into the 60s. I'm just trying to get something to help improve my line for sure. As you see, I got a lot of offensive line and defensive line and some secondary in there, but I got some athletes because athletes are where you find legitimate ball players. I mean, really good people, so I got some of those in there too. All I need is a guard or a tackle and a punter. So I don't, a center and a punter. So I don't really need anything as of right now this year. Look at my depth chart. I got decent people in. I've redshirted people I probably shouldn't have, or it's not realistic where I'm redshirting a junior or senior, but I want to have them for next year, so that's what I did. I got Chapman starting over the impact player on offense just because he's got the that ability to run. He's only one overall different, and I can hold on to him for a couple of years, so I went ahead and went with him. My senior halfback, fullback, tied wide receivers. I mean, I got okay wide receivers, nothing super special. I got my line. I got people all over the place. Like I said, my left guard is easily my weakest side for sure. It was going to be very interesting to see how the season goes. But I mean, defensive wise, I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Like the worst off on defense is I think the free safety. So I'm sitting okay. I'm not sitting too bad on player wise or as bad as I thought I was going to be, which is good, which is a huge plus. Huge plus. Custom schedules. I actually only changed one thing, and it was I was playing Purdue here, and I switched it to Northern Illinois. That was it. I went from an A to an A+, and they're not even ranked. I mean, I played 16 Iowa, Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, Virginia Tech, Miami. I played, what's that, 5 ranked teams already. But I play all the way to week 15. I played Notre Dame. I didn't realize they were a rival, so that's gonna be a fun game. They'll probably be very tough, very tough. But I got 2 open weeks, week 1 and week 5, and then after that we got football going all week, every week until the conference championship. But we're ready to get this season started. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm with Pitt now, Pittsburgh Panthers. Girl. And I'll see you guys next time.